I got this new fucking toy. I can't wait to fucking use this. Look at this. Suck my dick. Episode 3, take 1. Yeah. What up, guys? Fucking welcome to episode 3. For anybody watching right now on the YouTube section of this podcast, I'm leaning way back further on this chair, and it's because on the last episode I broke it, and now I'm just trying to play with the mic. So now, you heard that? That was a mic fart. Anyway, do I go like low and cool? Like, do I sound cool with my voice portraying down onto the microphone while I'm leaned back? Or do I go like the Lemmy style where it's all like all the way up here and I'm like, we are Modet and we play rock and roll? I think I'm gonna. This is weird because it's like I was getting used to it, man. The first 2 episodes were fucking rocking, and I broke this fucking chair. And I think I'm gonna just probably go low and below, so I can look down on the mic and be like, "Hey, what's up? I think you sound pretty good." No, you know what? It's a little bit too close to the chest right there. Sorry, guys. I'm like readjusting this. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal. Oh yeah. I was also, don't worry guys, I got a script. So look at that. Oh, it's like a fucking scroll. No more fucking Wild Wild West style podcasting here. We got a little script. I put on a little scroll. So we good to go, baby. So but what's really funny is I tried looking for a new chair, and I'm like, eventually I'm gonna have people coming into the podcast in this warehouse. So I was like, oh, I want one chair. I didn't want to need another chair. And I was like, oh fuck, do I get like a sofa? And then I was like, man, I want like an obnoxious throne, like a super obnoxious, gaudy Victorian throne. And then I went online and saw how much they were, and then I changed my mind real quick on that. But then I went with my brother to this store called Big Lots, and I don't like that store. It's not really anything I like, but they just had this like twin size bed sofa thing, and it wasn't that expensive, but it fits perfectly where this podcast is. But it fits to where like it's too long, so my feet like just go straight, so you basically see my feet. But I look really obnoxious, and I was like, man, what if I did this podcast? Like halfway through, I got tired. I was just leaning sideways, like, hey, what's good, guys? I'm still doing my podcast, but now I'm laying on the bed. Like, it'd be like the most comfortable one until I have guests. So, if you guys in the local area, I don't know anybody who's listening to this shit locally. If any of you guys locally have any access to some very cheap throne-like chairs, I'm in the market for a good podcast throne chair, or a love seat. Oh my god! And I'll just be in the middle of the love seat until I have people to love on the podcast with. So yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll get into that because this chair, I'm leaning back on it right now. I know it's gonna crack on me in this fucking video, and then there's gonna be a whole podcast thing of like how many chairs does Frank go through on this fucking podcast. It's already gonna be 1. And it's not even fucking 5 episodes in. It's fucking goddamn it. Anyway, let's just if you guys notice, for anybody also, sorry you guys listening, I always sound good. Also, I sound really good now on Apple fucking podcast because now we're on Apple. Finally, I got approved. I actually was waiting for like 2 weeks, and then I go, God damn it, fucking hate Apple. Fucking, I'm an Android guy. I'll never fucking bow down to the Steve Jobs cult. And then I go to the Apple website and go, why isn't my fucking podcast fucking approved yet? And then I see the little submit button, and it hasn't been clicked, and I go, oh, I haven't submitted it So now it's submitted, it's approved, it's on Apple, iTunes, whatever the fuck it is. All you Steve Jobs cult followers can listen to my beautiful voice on the iTunes, Apple Music, whatever. And then it's also still on Google, Stitcher, Spotify, and then on YouTube, we've got some new pretty lights. Thanks to our sponsor who was able to donate and invest in this podcast. So I would like to give a shout out to, you know what that is. That's Lift Evil, baby. Lift Evil coming through, making us look good, look better, because I already look, I don't know. I look better. But check it out, guys. Lift Evil. And they got wraps and t-shirts, and I heard they're about to have a pretty epic, cool release next week with some dope ass shit. But yeah, check it out, man. If you guys don't have wraps, if you're looking for wraps, these wraps are fucking badass. Let me just go through it and explain it really quick. Because I don't know if you guys have. They have an extra little grippy grab thing so you can grab on the Velcro. They got two styles of thumb loops, so you can go in ways, you can go out ways, you can do the clinch, you can do the grab, you can do the wrap. I mean, it's non-judgmental. You can do anything you want with these wraps. They're pretty fucking badass, and I cure them in a whole barrage of metal music to kind of give them that brutality and that comfort at the same time. So if you guys don't have Lift Evil wraps, then you think you're fucking missing out, if you know what I mean, right? And then also this podcast is this section of the podcast, the section of just me alone in my fucking lean back. Oh, now I gotta move the mic forward because I keep leaning back. This is fucking chill. Hold on, let me adjust myself. So also, I when I was in California, I was able to film a couple podcasts. Well, a couple is two. Did one with Ray, and then the one I'm gonna do today is with my good buddies Alex and Jose. Alex is like, if I'm fucking this up, Alex, yell at me later. I love you. He is a part owner of KindaFitKindaFat, and he is the director of business operations, I think, if I get that correct. I have to go listen to the podcast, but I think that's it. And then Jose Baez is a strongman. He's a pro strongman. He's a dope motherfucking dude. And he looks like Chicano Shaw. Like, he looks like a Mexican Brian Shaw. He is Mexican, so he's a Mexican Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw, if you're listening to this, I know you are, because this is the best podcast ever. You have a Mexican version of yourself in San Diego, and his name is Jose Baez. And anyway, he's insanely fucking cool, strong, humble as fuck. And I think he's about to do the log thing in April from Strength. It's this new thing that formed with Alex and a bunch of people called Strength Coalition. We get into it in the podcast more. But anyway, they're going to attempt the new American record for log. But I will not be surprised if there's a few people that are going to go over 500 and hopefully break the world record. I know Jacob Finnerty is in it, the guy who I visited in California, and Jose just fucking did some insanely. He did a 450 log before I went out to Cali, and that thing looked smooth as fuck. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna break that fucking record come, I think it was March or April, and it's in Virginia Beach. So I might actually go down there. And what else was I gonna say about that? What else was I gonna say about that? Oh yeah, and because of that, I guess I want to shout out this company, because also Jose is an athlete for this company. So if you guys are watching, there's a cool little flag, KindaFitKindaFat. Dope ass brand, dope ass people. And I did a collab with them, and we talked about it on the podcast with them and Massonomics. Well, they were on the Massonomics podcast, and I'm not gonna lie, I think Alex did me a little dirty. He kind of betrayed me, so I make up with him in the podcast, but it's kind of like, that was my first fucking collab I ever did. So I was like, like I popped my cherry, and I'm like, oh man, this collab did real good. And then KindaFitKindaFat, they always do collabs, so it's like I was apparently just another fucking side bitch to these people. And then they go on the Massonomics podcast, and then I think it was Tanner goes, oh, so who did you have a better time doing a fucking collab with, us or Lift Evil? And then, of course, they said fucking them. So, kind of broke my achy breaky little troll heart there, Alex and Dean. Just want to let you know, but I forgive you. It's all good. I hope we're gonna do another collab because that shit was mad fun. You guys loved it. The one I did was way more bloodier, and it was really funny because I had a lot of people from the KindaFitKindaFat side. The one I did for them was not as bloody. It was a little more toned back and cuter. So I guess they weren't used to like, oh, Lift Evil, and they came over, and I got so many DMs of like, okay, I thought this collab was cute, but the rest of your stuff is really dark and intense. I'm like, oh, sorry, that's the brand. So, I mean, they ended up getting stuff, and it was really cool. But it was just really funny getting that response. So I thought that was pretty cool. I feel like I'm leaning back in this chair like a fucking blob right now. Like, I just keep going back lower and lower and lower and lower. So I'm going to try to adjust myself. Oh, I want to break the chair. I think we're good. Okay, good. So let's move on to my list, because I have a fucking list. We got rid of the sponsors. We talked about what's coming up later today. And after I cut to this interview thing with Alex and Jose, it'll just end. The podcast will end right there, guys. So I'll probably say goodbye before I say goodbye, if you know what I mean. This thing's cool. It's like a little scroll. And, so one thing I wanted to fucking talk about, man, is fucking music. Like, I've been always trying to figure out how to do it. I fucking can't stand, like, I listen to so many music radio stations and like independent shit on NPR and all this stuff. And I originally wanted to do a music thing where I just play music. It's just like a radio. I just play music. And I realized that you can't, because you have all the fucking licensing and shit, man. And you can't play any music. I can show the music. I can talk about the music. I can show the albums, which is what I'm going to do. So I'll probably have a little pop-up here where fucking Hector's head is. And there'll be a pop-up if you're watching. If not, on the description, I will go through and just write all the bands that I'm going to mention right now. But yeah, dude, I want to talk a lot about music because I fucking love this shit, man. And I'm always trying to find new bands and just like all I do is work all day and listen to music. Now I'm doing podcasts when I drive, but when I'm at work, man, I'm fucking vibing. The other day, I had fucking Daft Punk and Meatloaf like for a whole fucking week. Like I was fucking raving, shirtless, printing. And then I was fucking singing ballads with Meatloaf. So it's wild. So let's see. What do we get? What do we get this week? So the one that's hit me real hard, the one that fucking uppercut me in the dick, is this band called Of Father and Bone. It's a band that I dig. They're kind of like they're definitely death metal, but I guess it's like a black death metal, blackened death metal. I don't know all the fucking terms about this shit. I mean, I love my shit, but I don't know the correct terms. So all you fucking metal nerds out there, if he says it's fucking blackened death metal, I mean, he's wrong. It's death blackened metal. So suck my dick if I'm fucking making it wrong and just live with it. Motherfuckers fucking talking shit. Probably never even fucking been to a concert. You got your shit knocked out of you. Anyway, Of Father and Bone. Holy shit. If you guys love death metal and black metal, this shit is just intense. It starts at like, if there was like a rate of 0 to 10 of how fast and intense albums go. This thing starts at 9 and just doesn't stop and just keeps on going to like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It has to start at somewhere below 10, you know what I mean? It has to have a little like intro, and then it goes and then it just doesn't stop from there. And I'm not lying, it's like and then the solo goes and it just keeps getting faster and more intense. And I was driving and I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking intense. And then I caught myself going like I don't want to say, but I was going like maybe like 90 to 100 and like a 50. But it was like I caught myself, but I was like so into this music. So do not listen to this thing when you're driving. This shit was fucking. You probably guys are gonna see my bad rap of driving after this podcast. I just realized. But yeah, do not listen to this when you're driving unless you're like in really open road somewhere, because this shit was fucking intense. So A Father and Bone, it's the newer album. I think it came out like late 2020. I don't know I didn't prepare really good for it. You know, my scroll is only so big here, so of notes. So anyway, so moving on, I got this other one that I found on Bandcamp called Cadaverdic Fumes. I'm illiterate as fuck, guys. Cadaverdic Fumes. Cadaverdic Fumes is definitely old school style death metal, but they got some like weird new grooves into it. So it just hits pretty fucking good if you like old school death metal style. But it has a little bit of a funky groove to it, so I'm gonna put that up. That's on Bandcamp. I couldn't find them on Spotify, sadly. Then there's when I was in Untamed visiting with Ray, there was a dude who recommended me this German thrash band. I think they're from like the 80s or 92. No, 92 was this album. It's called Aspid. 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 And it fucking, hey man, this shit's wild. If you like Dark Angel, like Time Doesn't Heal, this is like thrash. This is shop talk with thrash metal or stuff. If you like Dark Angel, like Time Doesn't Heal, man, and it's just like riff after riff after fill, it's thrashy as fuck, and it's just like intense and it doesn't stop. That's what these guys are, and it's amazing. So Aspid, I forgot what the album was, man. I'll post it. I'll look it up and I'll be nice and I'll post it. And then, so we have Aspid, and then the other one is leading into Aspid. It's Assuck. 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 ASS. With the umlauts. Umlaut. So suck. I don't know how do you say that? Assuck. It's supposed to be like Assuck. Like ASSUCK, but Assuck. Oh my God. All you guys are international or whatever, you guys are gonna say I'm a stupid American. I'm making fun of him, but I mean, I think they just put the umlaut in there to make it metal. I think that's kind of like the metal rule, right? Like it's brutal legend. Like they just put umlauts in that fucking logo to make it metal, and they even talk about it, I think, in the game. Also, Brutal Legend is fucking one of the coolest, most metal fucking games ever. But Assuck, they're not around anymore. That shit's like grind deathcore. That shit was some of the best grindcore music you can ever fucking listen to, and it's so intense and it's so technical, and the songs are so short that you fucking kick yourself because you're like, oh, I fucking want to move that fucking song. Oh, and then it just stops. But then the next song's like, oh, okay, it's a lot better. And you're like, yeah, I'm fucking vibing this song. Yeah, and then it's over, and you're like, no, and then it kicks up again, and then you're like, okay, we're back. And that's what grindcore is. Grindcore is like every 30 seconds to a minute. And it's like you go through this whole cycle of like, I fucking love this song. I hope it never ends. And it ends, and it's like, oh my God, it's back again. It's a new song. So that's fucking grindcore for you. If you notice, ain't no fucking deathcore up in this bitch. This is a deathcore free zone, motherfuckers. Actually, no, it's not. Well, yes, it is. But no, there's like, I got maybe five bands that I like of deathcore. But I'm going to talk shit on deathcore till the day I die, man. Maybe not till the day I die. Maybe there'll be more better deathcore bands that'll eventually... Nah, I doubt that. I always get shit from people. I always get shit like, yo, why don't you like fucking deathcore, bro? Deathcore is the fucking shit. And I'm like, deathcore is not the shit. Deathcore is shit. Well, I don't want to be too insulting. It's just not my style, man. But because I'm a troll, I want to talk shit on it. And I love talking shit. I'm just stuffy. Guys, I don't know why. I guess it's been getting cold and hot and cold and hot. So, but man, deathcore is like, fuck. It's like, fuck deathcore. You know what it is, man? What's a good... It's like, okay, so there's two ways to go about it. Like, someone's like, I'll even list the bands that I like. I like Shadows of Intent, get better every album. Whitechapel, I never cared for until that Valley album. Angel Maker grew on me. And then, what's that Dear Desolation band? Dear Desolation, not Whitechapel. Thy Art is Murder. Yeah, they grew on me too. They're pretty good. And their human targeting wasn't bad. But it's like, someone sends me this fucking band, and I'll always, if you guys are deathcore guys, and if you want to send me something to prove me fucking wrong, do it. Bring it. Fight me. Prove me wrong. Tell me this shit is fucking better than than like old school death metal or has better groove or whatever. Like my whole thing is like someone sent me the other day a band goes, bro, I know you hate deathcore, but listen to this. And I'm like, go listen to it. Instantly started with a fucking breakdown out of nowhere, and I'm like, the why? Okay, I get it. I don't really get it, but I get it. It's deathcore. But there's no meat to this breakdown. There's no like it didn't build you up. Like you didn't see it coming. You don't feel it. It just starts. It's like it's meaningless. And then there was no groove. It's just like, and then the guy starts singing, goes duh, 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 and I mean that sounds like death metal anyway. But it's like if you heard old school death metal, like let's say Suffocate, let's say Suffocation, or let's take Deicide. If you listen to those guys sing, you don't want to be next to those guys when they're singing. They sound like they sound real angry. They sound like there's a lot of fucking aggression going on. I don't want to be next to Frank Mullen when he's singing Suffocation songs. Even if he's the happiest guy in the world, I know that little finger flap thing that he does, the little finger, will fucking knock the shit out of me because it's so intense. I can feel the intensity of his finger flapping through his voice. And that shit's intense. When I listen to deathcore, I'm like, this guy's just probably in the room just trying to sound heavy. There's no, like, gut to it. Oh, yeah. So, you guys take that as is. Or, like, you know what it is, too, man? And I'm probably getting off sidetrack from my list, but if you want to compare it to horror movie, I love horror movies. I grew up on horror movies. Death metal or old school, we're talking just death metal to deathcore, okay? Death metal is like, let's take Halloween, the first Halloween. There's not even, okay, for I think this is pretty true fact for me, a pretty true fact. I studied film, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about, but I also forgot a lot of it, so look this up if you need to, but in the first Halloween, this is random fact, there is no actual physical stabbing or violence. I think the only time you see a knife in a person is when Mike Myers in the hallway has a guy stabbed in the gut, held on to a wall. But you never see the stabbing, you never see the blood. And I'm pretty sure on it that that's actually the most violent. I think so. But I think that because that was the whole thing about that movie. It was all about like being intense and all this shit. But anyway, old school death metal or good death metal is like the first Halloween movie. You could put Mike Myers in the middle of the fucking suburbs standing behind a bush, and he's scary as fuck. You watch that, and you're like, damn, that motherfucker is right there, yo. He's about to kill all these people. And you're like, shit, run. It's so creepy, right? It's really cool. Even just fucking having a camera move up to the house slowly and just seeing what's going inside. Like you're in the view of Mike Myers, right? Fuck, that's so creepy and nothing is happening. They're building up all this intensity. They're building up this atmosphere. They're building up just everything about the movie. It's just build up. It's this like suspense, and nothing ever happens. And then when shit does happen, you're like, it's like a blast beat or like a breakdown from suffocation. You're just like, I'm over. I'm done. This movie's amazing. And then DeathCore, it's like these new age horror movies that aren't even scary. They're not even funny. They're just like overly gory. Like, starts off with blood splatter, starts off with jump scares, and you're just watching this movie like just sitting there like, this movie sucks dick. This movie's boring as fuck. If this movie's gonna continue to do this, I'm just gonna go switch to Halloween and watch a better horror movie. And that's what kind of death metal is. It's just, or deathcore. It's just like overdone death metal with no emotion. Is heartless. I sound like a fucking asshole. Suck it, deathcore. Suck my fucking dick. Fuck you. Let's go. Let's move on, man. Before I get so much hate mail from deathcore. Fuck deathcore. Let's move on to thy scroll of thy podcast episode 3 says we should move on to some questions. And then wrap it up. Okay. And then wrap it up to the holidays. Okay. I didn't get that many questions from you guys, man, and I was kind of bummed, I'll be honest with you. I got some good questions, but I didn't get that many questions. I want some salty shit. I want you guys to come at me. If I say, hey guys, I'm doing a podcast, and you got any questions, I want you to hit me with some raunchy shit, man. Bring it. Bring that shit on. I got some good ones, though. I got some pretty cool ones. I have a little screen grab here. Okay, so this is a first. This is actually probably pretty important one. They go, any topic you trying to stay away from? Yes, actually. I don't talk politics and I don't talk fucking religion. I'll talk shit on conspiracies and all that stuff because my brother is a conspiracy head and my other buddy Will is a conspiracy head, so I love talking shit with them. I love like crypto and all that stuff, but I don't really care for politics and I don't care for religion. I have nothing against that or other people's views. I just don't think that I'm in the right position to talk about it, and nor do I really want to, because that's that. Let's see. Again, another religion one was like, do you have a religion, or is it is it the metal god like in the Brutal Legend game? Nah, not really. I'm kind of doing my own thing right now. I was raised Catholic, like Cuban American Catholic. I went to all Catholic schools until college. So I went to all boys Catholic high school. Fucking swam in the swimming team because I tore my knee up skateboarding, and I did all the fucking Catholic school shit. But right now I'm kind of in a mood of just don't be a dick to anybody, be nice, and just fucking respect humans. That's my religion right now, and also talk shit on deathcore. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Just, I'm in the religion of don't be a fucking dick to humanity. Mosh pit etiquette. Okay, if you're a fucking penny picker-upper or a hurricane kicker or like a hard... I love New York fucking hardcore music. I love New York hardcore music. It's one of my favorite styles of music, but I hate fucking New York hardcore mosh pits. I've gotten punched in the head so many fucking times, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking get this guy. And one time I let go, and I went back at him. I felt bad. I'm an old school slam dancer, man. I like old school DSI pits, thrash pits where you run in the circle. I can't run in the circle anymore, so I'm the side guy. So if anybody wants to run into me or charge into me, I'll charge into them. But I ain't running in that circle anymore. But I'm a slam dancer. I love fucking slam dancing in mosh pits. Like, yeah. And then the last question, this is actually a pretty cool one. If you could live with one person in the world, who would it be? And that's always going to be probably Dave Tate from Elite FTS, because Dave Tate's a fucking legend. And I'm pretty sure I can learn the most from him, like business, human, and lifting wise. And I fucking respect the shit out of that all the stuff he's done. So that's it. That's all the questions. Oh, no, one more. Favorite artist, Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane, who does Spawn. He did Spawn. If you guys ever watch anything, he's also the one who like invented Venom, and he worked on Spider-Man. He made Spider-Man cool again. And then Hellboy is second. Mike Mignola, and it's for any. This is like art talk. He has such a cool fucking way of drawing complex things simple. Like, I don't know, he breaks things down into like the most simplest shapes and colors them and details them to just. And his sketches are actually pretty detailed, like for Hellboy. And it's actually pretty cool because Todd McFarlane and Mike Mignola are like almost two opposite spectrums, but Todd McFarlane is all detail and cool. Oh man, this is really funny. When I was in art school, man, like I grew up fucking watching comics or reading comics. X-Men is my shit. DC, y'all can suck fucking dick. Fuck the Justice League. Fuck Batman. Fuck Super. Fuck all that shit. Marvel. Vertigo's cool. Vertigo's dope. Like Sandman and anything that Alan Moore has done. So all Vertigo stuff in DC is cool, but DC sucks. I'm a Marvel guy, an independent guy. So I grew up reading comics, watching comics, drawing comics, like Dragon Ball Z, and then cartoons like Rugrats, fucking, I don't know, man, whatever you can name, I probably watched, like Animaniacs, Beavis and Butthead, Ren and Stimpy. So I'm in a cartoon world and like super gory or detailed comic world. So I go to art school finally, and I get in, and then foundation year they make you do like fine art drawings and still lives, and then the homework assignments like paint the portrait of yourself or paint what you visualize. So I would do some crazy wild comic book style shit, and then it would be like, what's the meaning behind this? I was like, yeah, I thought it was fucking badass. There's a fucking monster, and look at all that shit. He's got fucking veins and tentacles, and he's fucking destroying this guy. This guy's on the floor like, ah. He goes, so is that guy on the floor your representation of your emotions? I'm like, nah, bro, that guy on the floor is dying because his fucking guts are on the floor. So art school was a very interesting thing for me. It's kind of like anybody that ever went to art school, like if you have a good one, you have a foundation year, and then you have, after you do your foundation year, you go into your core curriculum. The foundation year is the most important year. I think the foundation year is my favorite year of college because you just draw, you just paint, you just do art theory, you just focus on art before you focus on just doing really good at what you went there to do. And of course, that you want to be good at what you want to do, but you also, as an artist, want to be really good. But then at the same time, you have all this fucking art snob shit that they try and make you do a meaning for everything. I'm like, nah, bro, there ain't no fucking meaning to this. I just want to draw cool shit, man. And I want to go detailed. So that going back into my artist that I like Todd McFarlane is just like his whole concept of drawing. I just want to make shit look cool. If you ever listen to his interviews, he just wants to make shit look cool and detailed and cool. And I'm like, that's fucking badass. And then, so he's in all these details. He's drawing all the little dirt and all this shit. And then you have Mignola, who does Hellboy, and he's developed his style over the years. And his style is like super minimal, but it's so intense. So it's more emotionally intense in color and light and mood, but less detail. So it's kind of cool. I always bounce between those two. So that's it for questions. We're good with that. What the fuck? How long have I been talking shit for? Oh, great. We're on time because the interview I did with these guys is like 40 minutes. So we're done with that. And then go back to my scroll here because we're on a schedule, guys. I'm going to save the Doombox because I was going to talk about the Doombox, but the Doombox is getting wrapped up this week. My brother has been helping me. Shout out to my brother. He's been helping me fucking cast and finish these statues forever. I'm actually going to do a video on YouTube about the whole process of it instead. So I'm not going to talk about it here. And then that'll lead me into... So really quick. So next week, we have a big release going on. It's not going to happen until I finish the Doom boxes. So for anybody asking me about the Doom boxes, if you see the release go up, you know that your Doom box is out. So that's pretty much it. Not trying to sound like a dick. That's just literally my schedule. That's how I'm talking right now. It's like if the Doom boxes are done, then the new release is out. So that's kind of what I'm forcing myself to work. But here's a cool thing. And I'll leave it with this, and then this will go straight into the interview. And then I'll cut the interview, so I'll say peace here. So my buddy Will, who is, I think he's like some kind of manager. He works at the gym I go to, Signature Fitness. Everyone knows him. They're Big Will, and I'm trying to name him Will Power. Will Power. I'm trying to give him like a host name, and I'm trying to make it stick. So, Will, if you're listening to this, your name now is Will Power. Anyway, he started a podcast with the gym, which is really cool because they have some really big people at that gym. He interviewed Sean Clarita, who just won, I think, the 220 or 212 Olympia. He just interviewed Kai Green. They have like Victor Martinez. They have all these big bodybuilder guys there, and it's a really cool gym. He set up the podcast, and then he got to interview me. I was on it for a little like short time too, so it was pretty cool. But at the end of it, he hit me with a fucking question that I always hear people get asked, anybody that runs a business or does something, and it hit me like so fucking hard. Like I was like, fuck, I don't even know. And it was like, what's the 3 things you can tell somebody for starting a business? So I gave my answer on that podcast, and I kind of went into a little bit, but kind of led me into like, so with this whole media thing now that I'm doing this podcast, I want to do couple more shorts because I have this whole fucking warehouse. I have all my equipment. I'm literally looking at my screen printing press, all this other shit. It's all here. So I got my camera set up and some lights. So I was like, you know what, man? I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm not going to do a how to start a business like 101 or how to start a screen printing job 101. I'm not going to do that shit because you can go on YouTube and figure that all out. But I think I'm going to do like a little series, and I get people asking me, oh, hey, I'm trying to start up a brand. You have any tips? So I'm going to kind of just go through what I think what goes on in my head, what I did to start, like a little more in detail, like of like how I came across actually starting the brand, more details, more mottos or not mottos, but more like guidelines that I follow. And then, I'm going to go into the process of just getting it started. I'm going to make it like a little series, getting it started, go into the process of options for producing shirts and how to do it. Go into just a little bit about the background of packing and ordering and, like, because I don't think people really understand what goes into a whole fucking brand. And I'm going to go into kind of, like all my mistakes that I want to do and do it. So it's going to be more of like an experience-based tips for starting a company, but kind of focused to everything I have here and how I do it. And it'll kind of give everybody a little more idea as to what I do and how much stuff, like, because I don't think people really understand, like, designing a shirt, printing, like, so, I mean, I'll just say, it's cool. It's kind of, I think I probably mentioned this, actually. I don't know if I ever mentioned it. I think I did last episode. But when you guys get an email saying, oh, your shit's on the way, that's, okay, so that, if you guys are watching, that's one, it's a little slip. So your shit's on the way. Your shit isn't actually on the way yet. What it is I'm sitting on a computer for a few hours printing all the orders. So everyone gets an email saying everyone's shit is on the way. Then if it's a release, if it's a big release, it'll be a couple hundred orders. So I'm sitting there printing a couple hundred orders. So then now I have a whole stack of a couple hundred orders. So you guys got that release. So let's say I did that at the end of the day. I don't do anything until the next day. The next day, I want to start going through all these orders. And since it's just usually me, I have my buddy Gene Paul who helps me with stuff. But if let's just say he's not here, and because he's only been here for the last few months. So overall, I would have this monster list of orders, and I'd have to go through. You have to go pick all the orders, and then, write them down, throw in a little sticker, pack them, and put them in the box, which isn't so bad, but you multiply that by a couple hundred. And then at the same time, okay, I could probably get that done in a day or two. That's great. Then what happens is halfway through I get an email about something about another order, so I got to check out that. Maybe I packed the wrong, and this happens all the time, I packed the wrong order, so then a size is low, so I end up running out of a size because I fucked up. So, whatever, something happens. So things don't happen, it takes some time. So I want to kind of go over that and be like, it takes time to do stuff. You can't get discouraged. And I don't think people really cover that in these, like, behind the scenes of how to build a brand video. So I kind of want to just, oh, that's some beer scratching ASMR. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I want to do that. I want to do a little series video of that. I'm going to do a little video about kind of like what goes into the Doom Vault boxes that I've been doing. So I've been filming little things here and there on them. So I'm putting that together. Other than that, that's about it. This list has served its purpose. Throw that shit away. I think that's about it, guys. I think that's about it for episode 3. I'm going to be putting this shit up tonight. So it'll be on tomorrow, which is Thursday. I'm still trying to figure out an actual schedule to when to put up the podcast. I'm supposed to do it on I think the beginning of the week is a little bit too rough for me because I come into Monday running. So I'm, as long as I'm hitting a weekly podcast, I'm cool with it. If you guys like it, comment, hit me up, write comments, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to hear. And other than that, I guess we're fucking good, man. Fuck DeathCore. Anyway, we're going to cut. I'm not going to do a little exit video. I'm just going to cut straight to the interview or hangout. I guess I don't want to call it an interview. I just fucking hang out and talk shit with people. I don't know how to interview people, man. So this is just me talking shit with Alex and Jose. Alex is officially labeled the BeastMaster, and Jose is Chicano Shaw. So, enjoy that. Those guys are amazing. Hope you enjoy that podcast, and I'll be back fucking next week, guys. Enjoy. Wait, what? Do that again? Whoa, that is intense. Are you switching it on and off when you talk? No, just keep it on the whole time. Oh. Because that's what's been fucking me up. Okay. Okay. And you can do the... Okay, so speak.
Hello.
Stay sexy. Hi. Hi. Oh, what? That's a predator sound. And then Jose, you can speak.
Sí, señor. Aquí el sábado gigante. No.
Yo soy Don Francisco.
Clasificado.
I think we're good. I think we're good to start. So now I'm going to do the because I have to do the official intro sound.
Is it hoing?
No, look.
Is it going to do the sound at all out loud? It sounds like a John Wick. It's the John Wick intro.
I did the
It's the poison for Goose Cow. Goose Cow's poison.
It's the fucking. I did the time lapse for your art for the collab, and then I couldn't use Cannibal Corpse because it was too metal, so I had to like find a nice techno, and that's what the song was.
It seems the probable entrance.
Yeah. So I think we're starting, and that's the start of the podcast.
Oh, okay. Started.
And I don't know how to do this shit.
I don't know either.
I don't know how.
I'm on your podcast, man.
I don't know how Tommy and Turner fucking do this shit. So
Because, well, they've been doing it for 250 straight episodes. So
and I was like,
250 straight weeks.
they sound
They're way better
they
than
sound so pro.
they do. They're just fantastic. Like
They don't break character either. I've already broken character.
twice.
Fuck. Okay, so you know what? We're sponsored by Lift Evil.
God damn.
Lift Evil is an amazing company. It's run by a fat piece of shit, but they got great raps. And
Yeah.
They sound like this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Hi. Every time you open one up, Ray orgasms in Sacramento.
It's just waves
We all
and
know how that
it's
sounds,
waves and waves of pleasure.
Oh my
We all
god.
know how that sounds.
Anyway, Lift Evil, awesome company.
Thanks for the sponsorship
Thanks for the sponsorship for paying $0 a month for this shit.
and endless amounts of raps.
Yeah, we got another one too. So there we go.
Ooh.
They're good to throw. And then I was gonna like shout out KindaFitKindaFat.
Why?
I was,
Yeah, no.
but instead I'm gonna shout out Massonomics again.
Yeah, I mean I agree. Let's do them.
Because
Yeah, we have two Massonomic shirts
we
on.
got two Massonomic shirts. You can
well,
erase
yeah.
the kind of fit, kind of fat part.
Yeah,
I was
basically.
You can take that
Oh, we're
out.
supposed to do this?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Massonomics.
Astronomics, beer, and pizza.
Squeeze the titty.
Yeah, come on, give us a little jump. Ooh. I just meant, a little peck pop, but he had to go straight to the fucking titty jump.
I hurt myself there,
Can
right?
you ASMR? No, you can't
Why?
AS.
Why would it? If it made a sound, that'd be not good.
If you had a big enough titty to like bang it,
If moving the fucking pectoral muscle made a sound, I think that means it's separated.
You just tore the shit out of it.
Mac, just
guys, if you hear this on the internet without video, this is what a titty bounce sounds like. Okay, so
I didn't expect anything though.
Cover your ears, man.
alright, so before I introduce you guys, I was gonna do Kind of Fit, Kind of Fat as a shout out, even though I've already shouted out because I'm saying their name.
Yeah,
It's kind of a stupid company because
because we talk shit.
no, okay,
Because we picked Massonomics over you, and now we're picking
no,
Massonomics
but
over.
you gotta understand why we're picking. You know what?
We're literally getting Massonomics got picked again over you right now.
Fuck, on my own show. Fuck, man.
An unintentional dig.
Oh.
You just lost your own counter battle. This is fantastic.
Hey guys, so welcome to the show that's about nothing.
We're here in Northeast Southwest San Diego.
Yeah. Oh man. So it's because you were my first collab. That you popped my cherry,
Yes,
and then
I took it violently.
yeah, and then I was heartbroken when I was watching the podcast, and you said no, we like Massonomics better. I felt like a crying little girlfriend,
Yeah.
girl. You broke my fucking heart.
I mean, sorry.
That was rough. I
Sorry.
felt you're a traitor.
He does
Sorry.
that.
That's why he's kind of stupid.
It's
Kind of stupid company. Okay, so that's Alex.
hi.
Alex works for kind of stupid, kind of fat, kind of fit, whatever that company is. I don't care about it anymore.
Yes, you do. Don't lie. You had this shirt on earlier.
No, not today.
Yesterday.
I did yesterday. I have one for tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Good. So, that's right. And then this is Jose. You get the mic, Jose.
Yeah, he's hogging it, man.
Hogging the mic.
He loves it.
I can hear you. He's
like-
so natural with it too. He's just like, hey guys.
It's warm on the bottom end, dude. You can hold the rest of the mic, you know.
So you guys can like figure out which way to hold it then. So
I'll lower, you can do upper. You know.
Oh, yeah.
We can, you know, we can tag team that.
Right there.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Classy.
Ooh, you're
Classy.
You're going for the ring.
Yeah. Actually, this is more my preference right there.
Ooh.
That's a big stuff.
Don't judge, man.
That's a weird one. Like, what position are you practicing with that?
I honestly don't know. It's just
The quarterback.
Yeah.
with the pinky too. Just
Talk about a stranger danger.
That's that height.
And so then here's Jose. Baez or Baez?
bias.
Baez. Hey,
Bias. It's been butchered a lot, but you know what? It's a whole life thing, man.
Titanic is standing.
Yeah, that was a name. Thank you, Jackson Reeves.
Oh man. Okay,
It's the only name that matters now.
Hey, yeah. I like it. I dig it.
Or Chicano Shaw.
Chicano Shaw.
Oh, God. See that one.
Brian Shaw, if you are listening to this episode, we have the Mexican version. No, he's listening. I'm going to tag him. I've tagged you already in the story.
I know.
With him. He didn't look at it.
6 inches shorter.
6 inches shorter, but still thick and girthy.
Where's Brian Shaw from? Colorado?
Colorado. Yep.
One's from Mexico. Same thing, right?
Yeah, it's like
elevation, 7,000 feet under elevation.
no, this is like the south of the border ripoff that you get. This is the one. Where it says,
I'm the one that people barter for, you know, the bargaining, you know. You know what? Give me $40. No, all right, I'll take 5. There you go.
why is this busted? You feel it's made in Mexico.
Native Juarez version.
Oh,
Juarez.
yeah. So we got Chicano Shaw, and you're athlete for kind of fit, kind of fat. Kind
Yes,
of
sir.
Well, you're wearing a Mastonomics.
Proudly.
Pro strongman.
Pro strongman.
Strong man. And
Third strongest American.
very strongest in the U.S.
Took third at ASM, yes.
Took third at ASM. And you should have had. What would you have had if you
Didn't sandbag
for the circus dumbbell?
Sandbag. Yeah, I
I
left.
screamed at the TV when you.
I honestly, I left reps on the dumbbell and feel like I could have done better on the deadlift.
Yeah, and you had like a hip issue or something.
Yeah, but still, shit happens, you know. So
You what?
yeah, I pulled my, you know what.
Go ahead.
No.
Tell everybody.
Penis.
Tell everybody.
Oh man! All right, and then what are you going for now? I know you're going for something.
Yeah, we're going to be traveling out to Hilton Head, South Carolina for the American Log Lift record. And it's being set up by Strengthly Collective and Iron Resurgence. Am I forgetting somebody?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're giving, I believe it's 12 of us now, an opportunity at this lift. And
It's 500, right?
the American Log Lift record is held by Rob Kearney, is at 475, I believe. The world record's at 507. We're going to break that. Okay? That's the goal. We're going to break it. So April 30th, yeah, we're going to put on one hell of a show.
I want to drive down. I want to drive down to. What's up?
Yeah, but it's not like, let's take the log lift, we'll put it over on the bench. That event is just going to kickstart the event of the year for the 105K.
Ooh,
So the middleweight men are going to get their own event here.
middleweight.
Yeah.
That's a real class.
Yeah, the 105. Come on, man.
I'm just fucking
See, that's
around.
the whole issue. They deserve.
That's what's wrong.
That's why I brought it- that's why I brought it up.
Yeah, that is exactly what's wrong with
why I brought it
strongmen right now. Dude, I've met some of those guys. The first one I met that really blew my mind is the guy that is in charge of this all, Anthony Furman, man.
Oh yeah.
He came out top 10 in the Arnold when actually the Arnold that I met you at.
Yeah. Like.
You know, and if it wasn't for a little knee buckle that he had on the pressing event day 3, I think he would have.
I know the
yeah.
that guy Frankie.
Frankie in Jersey.
Oh, Vinzano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 850 pull. And he's a middleweight.
I love that guy, man.
So-
Love him. A lot of middleweights out there with a lot of talent not being given the spotlight. So this show is definitely giving them. Yeah.
Jose gets so like professional.
He sounds.
He talked to him about strongman. He's like,
If you hear these microphones, these headphones right now,
yeah, I'm aroused. And I'm
he
just
like
outside.
sounds like the Don Francisco of strongman.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to start dancing? Can I use Hector as El Chacal?
Oh, a chacal, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. He'll be my Chacal. I'll give someone a horn. Just Sábado Gigante. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Yeah.
people.
It's like our life
I've only known it because of Jose.
Okay, it's like our life source growing up.
Oh yeah, man. If you don't listen to the name, Sábado every Saturday from like what 11 to like 8.
In the morning.
11 in the morning to 8 at night. We were just going. People would go up there, try to sing, and this dude with an asshole with a horn called El Chacal would be back there. And if you fail, dude would play it right in your ear and tell you to fuck off.
There was so much other shit going on in that show.
Dude, it's like a game show. It was like, what do you call it?
Price is Right.
Price is Right, yeah.
Yeah, but for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
It went on forever. It was awesome. Alright, so you're doing that. So
We're just
Alex,
trading mics now.
alright, because you're trading. So
Yeah,
what do you
well, the
do?
top was warm now. So.
You don't want to
Now,
overheat
yeah,
the mic.
I'm getting the bottom.
Alright, so you're more of like a...
I'm a bottom guy. So.
grab the balls. You grab the balls and you... That's why you have the finger open, so when you get the balls, you got the cup going. No?
We already had the cup, yeah.
There you go.
So we're multifaceted
Oh my God.
human.
You know what this just reminded me of? If you do the baseball, the back game, you ever do that?
No.
What the fuck? What?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. I just got
have no
sidetracked.
clue.
I don't know
Now
either.
we're talking.
I played hockey, bro. I don't
Oh,
no idea.
I play baseball. Baseball is one you gotta do the little thumb thing to go to the top and then you win. Alright, so what do you do? I kind of like I don't care about that company anymore, but whatever.
Bosses me around.
You boss
So, no, not really. No, but I mean, I handle the business section of KindaFitKindaFat.
Okay.
You know, partnerships. I handle a lot of the day-to-day business relationships between us and different companies, as well as our organizations, partnerships, and future relationships that we plan on having with other companies. But I'm only one of a dozen people at KindaFitKindaFat, so I take 1/12 of the credit
You
because
guys got a big team. That's awesome. That's cool.
without them we wouldn't be able to do it. So
Yeah. What's a cough? It's not COVID.
it's COVID.
It's not COVID.
They both have COVID now, so
I was in
I already had it, so I don't care
I
now.
was in a jacuzzi with you, so you're getting it.
I already had it.
Oh, you're getting it again.
I'm getting it again
Yeah.
right now.
I farted in the pool.
Right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I can't do this shit. I'm going home. Fuck this.
It's the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Poison specifically designed for Cusco.
Oh my god. Don't lick the mic. I thought you were gonna lick the mic.
Cusco's poison. I'm not gonna lick the mic.
You were going real close. I was like, he's gonna do it. He's gonna.
I wouldn't have to be close to lick the mic.
You wouldn't.
Oh, God.
We're not getting into this. Moving on. You guys, as a brand, have fucking exploded. So that's all the stuff that you do, right? Like trying to get all the businesses. So like, can you talk about how you got into? Well, I'm just a man.
Oh, I mean, no, I mean, it's definitely not all just specifically my thing. I mean, obviously it's, all the different sections, it's Dean and Chad taking, monitoring the, and handling the social media. It's Mina handling all of the, the design with our, graphic artist Gian and, Aaron and, we just brought on a new girl, Bea. John and Sarah handling all the back end stuff. I mean, we have a lot of people. I mean, Chris, without Chris in the warehouse, we have so many people that are like just completely necessary to the business. I mean, and plus we have, Brendan and Breon, Monica, like there's so many people that are just willing to always be there. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, we were able to do a lot last year, especially even with COVID. I remember in March we literally wrote on a whiteboard like, "Hey, we're going to be, thanks everybody, but we're so long." And then we got an opportunity to work with World Ultimate Strongman for the Thor deadlift. We did a lot of their Strength Series stuff together. That's been a really great partnership.
Who has the signed Thor shirt?
I do. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna frame it and put it in the office. We've been saying that for the past like 10 months, but we've just been so busy. So I do. I'm like, yeah. But no, I mean, we've been lucky to be able to stay open, and we're, thankfully we have a good enough crowd, and we have, people like you and Massonomics, and, we have World Ultimate Strongman, we have World's Strongest Man now, just a lot of different companies we've been able to work with. So that's kept, as Dean likes to say, that's kept the lights on. So
dude, it's been a scary fucking year.
Yeah.
I think it was better for me in the summer with the COVID stuff, and then because that was when I thought I was done. I thought it was over, and then I was like, that blew up. You guys blew up, and that was pretty fucking cool. So it was actually like, who was it? I think it was like the virtual Arnold. The virtual Arnold.
Oh yeah, the virtual Arnold sale. Yeah.
It was like everyone got so mad at that they started supporting all the small businesses.
Yeah.
I thought that was really fucking cool.
Yeah, no, we definitely saw. I mean, that's how me and Massonomics talk. I mean, I listened to their podcast because I was so pissed off that the Arnold didn't happen. Yeah. That they had literally made a podcast like, "Yo, like we have no idea what we're gonna do," and I was like, "Hey, when things get not shitty, let's work together." And then we figured it out later in the year. So.
No, that was scary as shit. And then I don't even think the Arnold's gonna happen this year either.
I don't think so either. I mean, I think the Arnold will happen, but I think it'll be just it'll happen just for the athletes, and then it'll happen like it's definitely not going to be a vendor thing.
Yeah, man. The Arnold really wasn't the same without the vendors.
No, it looked boring as hell too.
It almost seemed like you couldn't navigate it either, because normally you follow the vendors into the areas for the athletes. Yeah. All of a sudden, you walk into my girl Stella and I, we walk into the convention center, and it's just a flat floor. There's a moss board there. The CrossFit guys are just running around in laps over there, and then there's a giant strongman arena with no people in there.
But it was also still the big Conan wheel, right? Or was that?
I think. I honestly don't remember where the heck that was.
I just feel bad for the Arnold because this year they planned on having they planned on finally giving strongman the arena that it really deserved, and then COVID fucking hit. So it was like, they had this huge, beautiful arena set up, and it was like, it's really going to be about the spectators and really drive people to watch and everything else. And all the vendors that were going to be a part of it were really set up. Yeah. And then it was or not.
It fucked up everything. Of course, everything I got all my meets canceled, so that's why I retired as a power lifter. Yeah. I'm officially announcing my returement right now as
a strongman.
Wow.
Now you're a strongman.
I'm a strongman.
Yes, you joined the dark side.
I'm officially a pro strongman starting my next competition. I'm going to qualify. I'm going to win, and I'm going to...
You can just be some of these people online and just say you're a pro strongman.
I'm going to beat Jose.
Yeah.
2 months. I got you. I'm going to Nancy Kerrigan your fucking niece.
Yeah, let's do it. It's not like they're not already bad, dude. Come on.
Oh, man, we're bad. We're old as fuck, so...
We're going to see you at the Arnold, then?
World's Strongest Man.
Yeah, we'll see you at
right?
Strength Island, bro.
Strength Island, the Masters Edition, Broken Old Man. I'll still come in last place.
Oh, man.
No, the meet I have is an Arnold qualifier.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is apparently. Oh, no, it's a Nationals qualifier. I don't know how that works. It's you qualify for Arnold.
So level 1 and 2 contests will qualify you for Nationals. Level 1 is the winner. Level 2, it's first and second place qualify for Nationals.
Or you just skip into the Platinum Plus series.
Yeah, Platinum Plus or Level 3 is a straight Arnold qualifier. You also qualify for Nationals, but that's because most Platinum Pluses are held before Nationals.
And that's a Strongman Corp or
Strongman Corporation, yeah.
So USS doesn't do anything, right? Or you just have Nationals for USS?
Honestly, that's... Alex, do you know?
I'm doing USS.
I'm straight Strongman Corporation, man. I don't know about USS, to be honest.
Okay.
I actually do. So USS has a couple different qualifying events for their nationals, and their nationals is a bigger thing because they don't have pros. So,
there is.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, so pros can compete in the same competitions.
I want to be the first pro.
That's not a thing.
I'm gonna make myself a pro. I'm sponsoring myself.
Just gonna put yourself as USS Pro Strongman.
I'm gonna sponsor myself as Lift Evil's first pro USS Strongman.
That's the most influencer thing you could do.
And I have a code too.
I'll talk to the guy that makes the codes for you.
Maybe it'll be better than the 1% code that I have right now.
I don't know if you know this, Alex, but you know that asshole that sells at Lift Evil gives people 32 character codes, and they're usually really nasty.
Yeah, what's your code?
My discount code at Lift Evil is Buttons licks my asshole. so it's fantastic.
Tyree's code is Dan Bell's hype man.
You got to get Dan's laugh for this podcast. The same way that
I can't do it.
So hey, I did not err in making him Gimli in that picture, did I? He laughs just like the damn dwarf.
Oh my god, he does. Fuck. You guys, I gotta post this picture. I can post
that one.
Not that one, but I can post the. I'm not gonna do it. Hold on, let me just make sure I'm getting the right picture here.
Yeah, there are some of those pictures that should never hit the internet.
I'm not a Photoshop king, but I'm a Photoshop king. You can say I've made you look gorgeous before. I just want you to see it. Is it this one that we're talking about?
I am scared.
No.
we know it.
I don't know which one. Is this one, right?
I am very scared.
Oh, my phone
Come
is
on now.
cropped off because it's broken.
Come on now.
Oh, fuck.
So it's not the good photo.
It's not the extended edition. Oh man, but yeah, I'm gonna. I think I can
That's
post.
it. You're next. Yeah, I'm off.
I got you. I'm doing a bear country for you. Oh no. Well, oh wait, what were we talking about yesterday? The
Holy shit.
what'd you do?
Did you buy the whole liquor store?
Apparently. I thought I got one can. She got me the whole awesome. All right,
Oh,
cool.
wow.
I guess well, it's just sparkling water.
Is it just sparkling water?
Holy crap. All right, well,
What?
that's why it was $67.
Wait, what is that?
We got a ton of Sprite.
Oh, by the way, guys, we're in a hotel in San Diego.
Yeah.
Live from San Diego.
Live from
man.
Saturday Night Live.
It's actually even more depressing than that.
It's live from
Tuesday night, San Diego.
That one's mine too.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. All right, well, we got to not focus on that.
Let's not focus
Yeah.
on that.
Because we'll-
You know, we'll focus on this light here that's making you look real good. Don't you love the production of this podcast?
the production quality is phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Thank you. Also, shout out to Angel for helping me get my camera. Angel, you are the fucking absolute man. I've been having this issue, and it's a bummer because with Ray's podcast, it died in 20 minutes too. The video. It's the camera. It's a fucking 20-minute recording limit. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, now we got a real camera.
The old one was made for, really bad, personal made porn.
Yeah, like the ones that you can't last for more than 20 minutes.
Yeah. 15 minutes, and then enough time to edit.
Yeah, and then we get it, and we can shoot a little bit more, and we're done. So, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring something else up, but I can't actually remember, and I'm drawing a blank. And it's because I didn't bring a script.
I mean, you said you were going to bring a script last time, and you didn't.
I didn't bring a script for Ray.
Did you
either.
bring obsidian to hurt yourself again?
Oh, no. It's obsidian.
We don't have obsidian?
No.
You could snort, hot
I
sauce.
want to do that tomorrow in the hot tub. In the jacuzzi.
Snort obsidian in the hot tub.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to snort.
No, you can't. It's ammonia. Don't bring that in the pool.
Why?
Ammonia and chlorine's a fucking mustard gas.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. That was, yo. You would have woken up. Okay, guys. So, me and Alex today. Holy shit. Okay.
Tourist from New Jersey found in hotel jacuzzi dead from mustard gas.
Jersey, man. And then Dan will be like, oh, it's not Florida.
Just Jersey.
Holy shit. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I'm fairly. It's either that or it creates a small bomb.
I'm pretty sure that it's not safe.
I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to risk on my last day of vacation.
Not only that, you're not going to do that to yourself before you get another training session in
Yeah, we
for this next. I'm excited for you, bro.
We got to do that. That's going to be fun.
I'm excited for you. I can't wait to see you compete.
Yeah, it's gonna be lightweight, Rep City. No, it's gonna be fun.
Hopefully, they give you a down command on the deadlift this time.
Oh, Alex didn't give me no command. I was
in
there. I was there holding
rep
it.
1, 1001, 1002, 1009.
I'm adjusting
Alex.
my
down.
shoulders. I'm like, is my mobility bad? What's going on? Does he not like me today?
You arch back so much, you almost touch your head to the floor. Huh?
I got this issue when I deadlift, I shrug.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of that, but I'm not a good deadlifter. So, and I deadlifted my dick and it hurts. I'm not built to deadlift. So,
Oh, dude, tell me about it. My arms are super short.
yeah.
So it really affects the way that I have to get down to the bar. And then, yeah, I have that same issue where I'd hit myself in the nuts when I deadlift.
Are we okay?
You could be okay.
I'm not risking it if that's a could.
No, it's bleach and
Yeah, bleach.
bleach and ammonia creates mustard gas.
Yeah, but I don't know what they put in there to prevent COVID stuff.
They definitely probably put bleach in there.
Yeah.
We were in there today. That smelled real strong today.
Considering my skin still burns.
I felt like I had like a skin
Considering
scrub.
considering your fucking like allergic reaction.
Oh
went
my
away.
god! Yeah, dude. So I was playing in the sand today, and you can see my hand's still a little swollen.
He's allergic
right?
to shellfish.
I think I've become allergic to shellfish. But anyway, I was playing in the sand today, and this is the one. Unless it's just a shitty beach, it's Liberty Beach, and then it goes into like that stretch of highway, and then it comes into Cordona,
Coronado.
Coronado. So you were in the Silver Strand?
Yeah, that Strand Beach. So I was playing in that beach today, and I was like, it looked clean. And then I look at my hand, and my whole hand was red and puffy and swollen. I look at my feet. My feet were all red and swollen. And I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So I jumped halfway into the water, like to wash off all the sand. And then I ended up walking around in the sun all day. And apparently you can't do that when you have an allergic reaction. So then I went up to that national park, and I was fucking swollen, dude. Look at that shit.
And then to top it all off, you got in a chlorine bath.
Yeah, but that helps.
No,
No, that helps.
no,
That
no.
felt good for the brain, though.
I'll tell you what. I don't know what it is that caused the swelling,
Yeah.
but yeah, the chlorine bath.
You see how red it is?
Yeah. I was actually wondering, like, dude, you look a little beefier today.
I think it's. I
But
think.
not in a good way.
I think it's the sun. The sun made me strong.
No, you're not Superman. You're not Superman troll.
Yeah, man. It's like Cuban
Yeah.
jeans.
What do you think, Hector?
Hey, you fat piece of shit! Fuck you! You ain't no strong man.
Oh, whatever it is, man. Have you taken an antihistamine to try to see if that helps?
Yeah, I gotta take an antihistamine, so we'll figure it out. I don't know. It's something that's been happening recently, but the redness is. Yeah, but I was playing in the sand today, and I was doing a portrait of my friend who was squatting high in the sand, and I look at. So it's probably karma that was just fucking with me, and then I'm looking at my hand, and my hand is like a boxing mitt. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, try that antihistamine. Welcome to the Pacific.
Yeah.
Basically just fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Jersey and just live in the cold though. So it's oddly cold.
Yeah, I don't miss it. I really don't. I was out in West Virginia for, what was it?
4 years?
5 years?
5 years?
5 years, and that was cold that I don't ever want to feel again, man.
That's not even that cold.
Well, it's cold, plus it's high altitude, in the middle of nowhere.
How high
It just,
altitude is it?
somewhere up a mountain, man.
Oh yeah, because you're near like Pittsburgh, right? Where you were?
45 minutes away from Pittsburgh.
What'd you do out there? What'd you do out there?
Just play video games, dude.
No, but you were like
You were there for a reason.
yeah, you
Oh,
were
yeah,
there
I
for
play
a
football.
You know,
Yeah.
nobody goes to fucking West Virginia to play video games.
True that. Dude, it's funny because when I was in class out there,
Yeah.
and the teachers would start off the class every semester, so where's everybody from? I want to, well, Pennsylvania, Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from Dayton. Oh, I'm from, Huntington, West Virginia, whatever. And I'd be like, I'm from San Diego. The whole class would turn and look at me and be like, what the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, when you,
You
first
know?
said that, I was like, why did he go all the way over there for? It has to be school.
Yeah, so I played 2 years of JUCO ball here locally, actually at the college that I work at now.
Okay.
And I ended up
I've watched Last Chance U.
junior college, community college.
I've watched
So-
Last Chance U, so I'm an expert.
A lot of people don't know what JUCO means.
I thought it meant like,
JUCO?
I thought it's like only bad kids that go to JUCO.
No, I learned about
was
that
bad.
with the TV show.
Yeah, that's what I'm just talking about.
Yeah, well, you didn't grab the mic, so if you did not initiate, this isn't a fucking
We
classroom where you raise your hand.
We watched
and-
it. I watched it on Last Chance U.
Yeah, me too. Let me talk as deeper as you.
I can't tell if it sounds good because you're the only one with headphones
Dude,
on.
oh yeah, you want
that's
to
why
hear
Tanner
this?
and that's why Tanner and Tommy both like have headphones.
Oh my god, you sound glorious.
Thank you.
Here, hold on. Hear this.
Thank you.
Speaking to the microphone.
Hello, and welcome
Don't you want to have sex with that?
to the Lift Evil podcast.
James Earl Jones.
Right? Yo, you
Yeah.
should be on the Masternomics
It's
podcast.
either James Earl Jones, a
I've-
combination
I've-
of James Earl Jones and Hannibal Lecter.
I've been on. I cooked him with a nice fava bean.
I'm gonna call myself a skinny Dan Bell.
But no, I've been on the Masternomics podcast, so
I know, but
So
because
you're
I'm
skinny,
not.
You're skinny Dan Bell. I'm the Chicano Shaw. What's he?
Alex. I'm just
No, you gotta
I'm
be
just
something.
Alex.
You gotta be something.
I'm Buttons.
You gotta be something. No.
Beastmaster.
Oh, the BeastMaster. I'm photoshopping the fuck out of that picture.
Oh God.
Oh man, you've earned your bad Photoshop from me. You haven't gotten one.
I don't care.
No, you're getting one. So
Yeah, come on, give me a break.
yeah,
Give me a break.
I'm not the one
No.
that does it. Dan's the one that just.
Dan's the one that sends. Dan's the one that sends it.
What's up?
Who gave him the ammunition?
You did with your Instagram page.
And you were also insulting him the day, so then he was like, "Slam."
How did I insult him?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was just hoping that it stuck.
You said that you're gonna beat Dan.
Yeah.
Powerlifting total.
Yeah, you were like, "Oh yeah, 2,300 totals not that big of a deal."
2,500 total don't mean shit.
Because I'm a strong man, I don't have to care about totals.
I'm not even a whatever.
Exactly. That's why I said you're a strong man. You don't even have to worry about that.
Yeah. But yeah, you're the beast. We gotta find who you look like.
I don't look like anybody.
You look like somebody.
I might. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll gotta figure this out. But what was I just saying? Something earlier? Fuck. Fuck. Oh yeah, fuck Massonomics. Because
This whole time?
this whole time. This is the twist. I don't like Massonomics. I don't like your company. I'm gonna be the fucking Iron Sheik, and you don't know what that means. But I'm
gonna be the Hulk Hogan
You're
to
gonna be
it.
Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna be
Brother.
the Iron Sheik. I don't know what the Iron Sheik actually sounds.
I was gonna say, what does he sound like? I don't know it. I don't know wrestling well enough to. I just know.
I don't
I just know I'm
remember
Hulk
what
Hogan
the-
to it because you told me I have to be.
Yeah, I'm the heel.
Didn't he go in there and just speak Iranian the whole time?
Yeah, I think
And then
so.
he did those little jumping things.
And he had the little shoes. He had the fucking jingly shoes and shit. Oh man. So, but anyway, fuck you guys. Fuck both those companies because both of you betrayed me. You guys are talking shit.
Wait, how did Massonomics betray you?
They initiated the.
They haven't
talk.
worked with you yet, so
I know, and they're nice people too. I don't know why I'm talking
Yeah.
shit about them.
I mean, we're not actually talking shit.
No, you guys. Yeah, you are. You betrayed me. You broke my heart.
Yeah, well, you're still in California to visit me. Whoa.
Only for 2 more days, and then I'm gone.
So it couldn't have been that broken.
It still is broken. I haven't filled the void.
It's okay.
It's still cracked.
What about me? I don't feel shit.
I'll fill your.
No, you're good. You cool.
I'll fill your void.
This is like half baked. It's like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, and fuck you.
Or fucking waiting. He's like, fuck all of you and you. You are the worst. What did I do to you, man?
Man,
That's Massonomics in this equation.
that
fuck,
is-
man?
They're the instigators. But
No, and that all started because they've been trying to like get juicy, juicy rivalries from all their
I don't
all
want
their
to get
podcasts.
into they had a little actual real drama with the fucking rep fitness thing with the flag. I know they're trying to bury it. Whatever. I don't want to say it.
Rep Fitness.
They did the fucking.
Was it Rep Fitness or I thought it was
Yeah.
one of those like weird. We have that shit online all the time.
Yeah, but it was. Well, I know why because I don't want to. Oh, you know what? I'm a troll. I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna stand my ground. Fuck it. I'm sorry, Massonomics. It was Rep Fitness, and they did the curl in me.
Oh yeah,
Flag.
but they took it down.
They
so
took it down, but I was still a troll, and at the time I supported Massonomics, so I put up a whole post saying, "Fuck this," they're fucking ripping it up like Titan, blah 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 blah, and then Rep actually contacted me after and said, "Hey, we sorted it out," and I'm like, "Okay." I still didn't take my thing down.
Oops.
I was like, "I'm staying strong," so it stayed up there for like 4 more hours. So, but
But yeah, so after saying fuck Massonomics, you violently assaulted another company because they
I supported them.
Exactly, and now they broke. Your
I don't
heart.
even know who I support anymore.
Exactly.
I'm broken.
You want to be one of ours? I want to be one of our athletes, and I'll be one of yours, and we can go back and forth.
Yo, we could sponsor each other.
Oh my God!
Look at the teammates.
No, shut up. You don't know. You can take Jose's spot.
You want to just be on my team?
Yeah, you can. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're not getting rid of you. It's okay. God, you're like the first one. Relax.
You can come. You can come on over.
No.
I got a spot.
No.
In Jersey.
I don't want to go to Jersey.
Jersey's gorgeous.
No one wants to go to
Stella, would you like to go to Jersey?
Say no. Stop it. We're not moving to Jersey.
Not moving.
Just think about all those glitz and glam movies of New York City.
Yeah.
And then think about the raging cesspools in it too. Jersey.
Hey man, Jersey.
Hey.
Jersey's not so bad.
I love Jersey.
If we stay, you get your turtle. Just so you know.
Shit.
You can get every pet you want in New York.
Okay, a tortoise.
You can have any tortoise you want. they swim in the bay. They're free.
Tortoises don't swim.
Oh, I'm gonna talk shit for a second.
They can.
I have to talk shit about because this is the end of my trip, right? So I've tried. You took me to a good pizza place.
Yes.
Labella's?
Labella's was
Labella's is amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
a good pizza.
I
I
would
will.
say it's amazing. Not compared to what we have. But that's because it's Philadelphia and Jersey and New York.
I still kind of. I mean, okay, no, that was good pizza. I'll say it's good. I'll say this is a bold statement. I'll say it's better than 99-cent dollar pizza in New York City.
Yes.
Which is a bold fucking statement because nobody else in the entire state can beat 99-cent New York City pizza.
Really?
Rose City pizza good. That's what I was going to take you with the birria pizza.
Okay,
Ooh.
but I've never been there, so I can't figure it out.
Just blanket.
Okay,
Agreed.
We'll say that. We'll say that.
Yeah, so Rose City Pizza, Brian, your pizza's delightful.
All right, and then so shout out to Rose City Pizza, but no shout outs to In-N-Outs.
Yeah, but In-N-Out's trash.
They were trash. And then Habit was good.
Yeah.
Habit is better than In-N-Out. What
Wiener Schnitzel. Dude, learn how to speak.
Wiener Schnitzel suck dick.
Yeah, it's a fast food
Okay,
chain.
but
What do you
no.
expect?
You're from the East Coast, right? So
I don't expect anything to be
I don't
as good.
understand how you ended up in the West Coast. That's probably your
Same
parents.
way Will Smith. Yeah, my parents sent me over.
Okay, but we have Nathan's, and Nathan's is like hot dogs. So
Nathan's is happiness.
yeah, and then the cheese fries are fucking amazing, and then so I was like,
It's like crab fries.
yeah, but they're actually now like fat crinkle fries.
No, that's not the
No,
same.
but the cheese is really good.
Oh, okay.
But then
So they're still worth it.
they're worth. Of course, they're fucking worth it. There's one in Newark Airport. I'm gonna get when I land.
On the way back, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get it when I land because there's no more in Jersey. You have to go to New York.
I always get the same soft pretzel place at the Philadelphia International. Ugh,
but
happiness.
So-
$2, biggest fucking pretzel, like just perfect.
yeah, this
perfect.
is the shit you'll never get.
Yeah, you'll never. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll bring you.
Okay.
We can stay at my aunt's house.
But so Wiener Schnitzel suck fucking horrible dick.
Fuck yourself.
What was that?
I said go fuck yourself.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay to have wrong opinions.
Yeah, they're wrong. Wiener Schnitzel suck dick.
It's Jersey and Philly for you.
Yeah. You're not gonna change us. The bagels are fucking pure crap out here.
Yeah.
No matter, and then your donuts are amazing. I
The
had
ice cream.
the ice cream.
Tell 'em about
What was the ice
Wonderlust.
cream? Wonderlust.
Wonderlust ice cream.
I don't even know. I had a hokey pokey. And
Which
it was,
sweet cream ice cream with honeycombs in it.
that was
was the
like
hokey pokey.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It looked like it was jelly bean leprosy.
Yes,
Yeah,
but it tasted like.
it tasted like
jelly
Like
bean
if
leprosy.
that was leprosy, I love leprosy. No, I mean it's a weird looking thing.
It is. It's a weird.
And then the flavor's all fucking weird as hell. And then I didn't know which one to get. And that was delicious. So where was that?
That's it. They have a bunch of them. There's the one that I go to is in Glendale. I love that. I love that ice cream though.
That was amazing. And then
I go there way too much. We're gonna have to tag a lot of people in this. Just there's gonna be so many people that are like, "Who the fuck is that?"
And then they're gonna look at my face and go, I was like, fuck you guys, I love your food. Except for Wiener Schnitzel. I'm gonna tag Wiener Schnitzel.
We have to tag literally everybody.
I'm gonna tag In-N-Out. They can suck a dick.
Just so they know, if you watch this Wiener Schnitzel, I'm still a big fan.
No, I'm muting your channel right now.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And then Oh, and this is an amazing thing. I got a high. This is what pissed me off the whole fucking trip. I lived in LA for a while, and for like 5-6 months a few years ago, and then I could never speak because there's always traffic. So then, 10 miles outside of Sacramento, I get a speeding ticket for going 78 miles an hour, right? And then ever since
I don't know if you should actively say that you were speeding.
I'm going to pay for the fucking ticket anyway. I don't give a fuck. You know what's... Oh, my God. I'll tell you a funny story. But, anyway, ever since then, other than that one road to go to Yosemite, which is the cliff road that my butthole was like... I thought I was going to fucking die at every turn. A cop passed me. A patrol cop actually passed me because I was going too slow. But it was, like, scary as hell. I've been doing 100 miles ever since then. So, where's the cop? Where's the cops? There's no cops here. Fucking hate this. I was like...
Why do you want another ticket? I'm confused.
I would like to be justified. I don't know. I want some justification here because I shouldn't have gotten that 78 mile per hour.
You were speeding in the one area you can't speed.
I've been speeding everywhere here.
Exactly, because you're on the fucking freeway.
Anyway,
that's 70.
I'm probably not going to pay this fucking ticket.
Yes, you are.
For like 3 or 4 months. When I went to Texas a few years ago, I got speeding ticket again for going 90 in
Sounds like a
20.
No, I want to say this is the fucking highway that leaves Austin. I want to say it was 85, and I was going 90, and the cop was being really picky about me.
Yeah.
Gave me a fucking ticket. I didn't pay it for a year and a half, and they almost suspended my fucking license.
Yeah, I think you should just pay the ticket because
Yeah, I gotta pay this fucking ticket.
Yeah.
Stop acting like an adult. I don't want to pay this fucking ticket. It's a 78 mile in Jersey. That does not exist. You cannot get a 78 mile per hour speeding ticket.
I know, but
So-
that's not here.
Fuck.
This isn't the turnpike, motherfucker.
Fuck the turnpike. You can go fast. Yeah, fuck, man. Anyway, other than that, I think I'm pretty good with LA. Other than that, you got some weird stuff. I talked with Ray about.
Dave's Hot Chicken was good.
Dave's Hot Chicken. The logo is the most amazing logo ever. It's the rubber screamy chicken going ah, and then the waffles are really good. We don't have donuts, so I'm not gonna complain about donuts. We have Dunkin' Donuts. What else?
Gotta love Dunkin'.
No, I don't like Dunkin'. I like it here. But what else is? I don't think that's it. I think that's it for talking shit about California.
Yeah,
So
good enough.
it's okay. I'll take it. Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
You could say it's cool beans.
I don't have the. I want the soundtrack.
I know, right? The soundboard that they
No,
have.
I only have 2
It's from
fucking
Massonomics.
buttons that I can add sounds to.
are
One, I'm debating what they're gonna be.
One should be Dan Bell's laugh.
One has to be Dan Bell's laugh or breathing, and we discussed this with Ray. That I'm gonna call his house and not answer and have the recording going.
And he'll just be like,
Hey, who is this? Is this Dan Bell's house?
why would he answer like that?
I don't know.
I don't think Dan Bell would just, I think he would just let it ring through.
He'll let it ring through, but then he'll be like, and then suddenly right before he hangs up, I'm like, got it, golden. And then the other one was I wanted the speaker alarm. Did you hear that fire alarm in my first episode? And like every
Oh, yeah.
beep beeps. I have it recorded here. I want to put it as a fucking. Right now I have a clap. You can't hear that.
I can hear it through you.
Oh, you can hear it through me. So someone's actually say a joke.
I don't have any.
Chicano Shaw. I don't know. I want to tag. My whole idea is Brian Shaw is gonna. I'm gonna tag him like so many times.
You realize how long he would have to listen to this episode?
No, he doesn't have to listen. I already tagged him in the story, and I'll take a picture of him and put him on the podcast logo, and then I'll change it really quick and put Jose's.
Jose's face.
Yeah, but I want him to see it. Just be like, who is this guy?
I need to meet my Mexican counterpart.
That will make you more famous as a pro strongman.
Yeah, he's the Brian Shaw guy.
Yeah, and then
That's
you
a terrible thing to read. To be like
whatever.
the thing
But
for-
then that could be the start of his fucking YouTube channel. Finally,
Chicano Shaw.
Chicano Shaw.
Chicano.
Or it could just be a whole other episode of you trolling.
No, you have to have your own YouTube channel?
Eventually.
Does he? You're his boss. Tell him. I've been hearing this shit for fucking days.
What? Yo.
He's been lying to you. Do you want to come to Lift Evil where you can be free as an athlete?
It's just a ploy. It's just a ploy.
Okay. Oh, God damn.
The kingpin.
Yeah, the kingpin. The silent assassin over there.
That actually should be your fourth sound effect. Is Ray.
Ray. Oh my God. Hi. He did that shit everywhere. It was amazing. Hi. He would be tired and like at night, right before he goes, he's like, "Hi guys, good night." Hi. I was just like that. I lost it. That was so much fun staying up there. So, well, yeah. Shout out to. I guess I have to add him to the list now.
Yeah, you have to shout out everybody you want to, and then we're gonna be done, so we can go back to doing our shit.
What are we? We're gonna shoot. I want to go to the fucking the hot tub.
We're not gonna go in the hot tub.
Shout out to the hot tub.
Shout out to the hot tub. I'm gonna go in there tomorrow and do a podcast. And you can see if I'm alive or not with the.
He's gonna start yelling. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
I'm like, fuck you, Alex! We're the only two people in this hotel!
What are you gonna throw at him? You know you're gonna drop something on him.
It's too far away.
You still can try and throw something.
But then I get kicked out.
You will get kicked out.
This room is comfortable.
I'll file a complaint right now anyway to get that motion started.
They'll be like, they'll be like, I've never met this guy. Alex stays here anytime he comes to San Diego.
Yeah, but I have a really charming personality. I can sweet talk my way out of this.
Sweetheart, no, you don't.
Yes, I do. I can do it. I'll figure it out.
Not over me.
So anybody else you want to shout out? You know you want to shout out Wiener Schnitzel. Shout out to Wiener Schnitzel.
I want to attack you guys and say that your fucking restaurant sucks fucking dick. Unless you want to send me some more Wiener Schnitzels so I can try, but they're gonna probably suck.
In that case, then just send it over to me.
I'm gonna send you a pack and it'll say pee.
Yeah, like everything else you mail me, it says weenie. There you go.
The first package.
Anthrax.
What's up?
It said anthrax.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, I told them it had anthrax in it, but the package label literally said pee on it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So, I think we're good with that. I think we're good with shout outs. Shout out to the only company that actually cares about this podcast, Lift Evil.
I thought you meant KindaFitKindaFat.
No, that was such a cut-off clap. You heard that? Fuck, man. No, you gotta do it with emotion.
Gusto.
Lift Evil. I got a smile on my face
I
right
did it
now.
after so people think it was a joke.
No. The other joke is this one. Look.
Wish I would have known that one.
Wait, hold on. So, one light went out.
Yeah.
An hour already.
Damn, I guess that's signaling the end of this. I don't think I'm not gonna shout out that light. So we gotta do the actual podcast thing of. So where can I find you, Jose?
Oh, you can find me at ajbaez57 on Instagram, and I don't know if I want to give up my Facebook, man.
You don't have to give us your face. And then when are we gonna see you next?
I will be at Hilton Head, South Carolina, April 30th for the American Log Press record attempt, and you'll also
You're
see
gonna
me.
break 500, right?
I'm gonna break whatever I can load on that log. That's the plan.
You're gonna go over 500.
But don't let that overshadow the 105K
No, I'm not.
show either. We're starting it off, and you're going to be seeing me there helping with the show as well.
Awesome.
So
I'm driving down. I'm gonna go see.
that also leads me to shout out to Anthony Furman, Strength Collective, Iron Resurgence, and Jackson Reeves.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for everything you're doing for the sport of strongman, the opportunities you've given all of us. Eventually, every competitor is going to enjoy the...
You didn't take the initiative and take the mic.
Yeah, take the mic if it's okay. Yeah, but thank you for everything you're doing, guys. It's just the beginning, but we're looking forward to everything you're doing.
And Alex, where can we find you? You got to give up your IG at least.
Just _being_buttons.
Nice.
But you can find me mostly at KindaFitKindaFat.com.
See, that was fucking professional sounding as hell too.
Oh, I'm always professional.
I know.
I can do professional.
I can't. I think I want to give up this podcast thing then.
At the
The second light went out.
oh god, all the lights are dying.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll give the sign off. Thank you for watching the Lift Evil podcast. We'll see you soon.
Bye.